guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a mini review and a swatch video on the new Kat Von D Metal Matte palette. So this is the packaging. If you hold it this way it says metal, or if you flip it the other way then it says matte. And then the back just has all the different shades names. And then the inside looks like this. So pretty. It's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. Some of the shades aren't as pigmented as I'd like them to be, but I still overall really like this palette. Let's get into the swatches. I'll start over here with linen and make my way this way through the mattes, and then we'll do the metals. So here's the first, linen. It's a nice matte white shade. And then next is jet. A nice matte black. And then next is velour, just a nice dark blue. Next is stone. This looks kind of similar to jet swatch, but it's more gray. Next is mauve. Just this dark olivey green color. I think it's pretty. Next is ribbon. Just this purpley purple shade. Next is silk. This is one of the ones that I wish was a little more pigmented. It's still really pretty. It's just this really light purple. So next is fringe. These lighter colors. Maybe it's just on my skin tone, but they just aren't very pigmented. You can barely even see that. That's the fringe color. It's just a really, really light pink. Maybe if I get closer here. Next is feather. This is also another one that just isn't very pigmented to my, at least to my skin tone. Here, this really light yellow. Now oak. Just a really chocolatey brown. This one is very pigmented compared to the others. And then suede. This is just really like my skin tone, so you probably won't even be able to see that one. I guess you kind of can. And then bone. This one just reminds me of a more pinky toned linen of the first one. Of this one. Kind of similar. And then last but not least for the mattes is velvet. Alright, so that is velvet. Overall, most of the colors are pretty pigmented. Just some of the lighter ones, at least on my skin tone, don't show up as much. Okay, now let's move on to the metals. I'll do them on this arm. First is Nebula. I like these much better than the mattes. That's Nebula. Next is What. These just are so much more buttery than the matte shades. Overall I like these much better than the matte shades in this palette. That's What. Next is Ignite. So that's Ignite, just a really light silvery blue. And then Tinsel. This one I'm wearing on my eyes right now. Next is Glit. This one's probably my favorite. Just a nice silvery pink. Next is Twinkle. Light purple. And I'm barely even touching the metal shades. I had to touch these a lot more to get the pigment off compared to this. So next is Volt, right here. That's Volt. Next is Synergy. Synergy. And lastly is Flash. And that is Flash. That'll be really nice for the fall time. So that is all of the shades in the palette. There's a lot. I believe the palette runs for $60 US. But overall, I really do like it. The metal shades especially. It's so pretty, it's big, you get a lot of different colors. So I definitely recommend it. Really though, all Kat Von D's products are I always love all of her palettes and all of her everything. She's probably my favorite Sephora brand. So yeah, I definitely do recommend this. Shades are very pretty. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. And thanks. Bye.